Hi, I'm Heather and welcome to this power yoga session in front of this beautiful waterfall. Come to the top of the mat, the hands together in prayer. And stretch that prayer up overhead, straighten your arms, interlace the fingers except for your index, and stretch over to your right. Inhale, come back up, and then go deeper to the right, coming into a little side stretch pulse, coming over to the right one more time, and then over to the left, so stretching to the left, in a little micro pulse movement here, waking up the fascia of the side body. Inhale, and as you exhale, fold forward over your legs, Uttanasana. Grab onto opposite elbows, and as you inhale, sway to the left, and as you exhale, sway to the right, releasing out of the low back. Inhale, extend your spine long, come halfway up, and as you exhale, fold forward over your legs. Step back with your left toes, pivot the outer edge of the left foot to the mat, sweep your arms out, around and up, and as you exhale, float the palms down the front line of your body. Bend deeper into your right knee, square the hips, and allow your legs to be your strong foundation here in Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1, as you allow the arms to flow in sync, in rhythm with your breath. Now open up into Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2, and just check into your alignment here. Stack your shoulders over your hips, tilt your pelvis forward, engage your low abs, relax your shoulders down away from your ears. Engage all the muscles in your arms, and then bend down deeper into that front knee, any amount, as you stretch your right arm forward and lean back, reversing your warrior. Straighten both legs, turn your toes to the long side of the mat as you bend into your back knee, your left knee. So your arms are going backwards, but your gaze is forwards to the top of the mat. Really make sure your right leg is completely straight. Maybe bend deeper into your back knee here in your high skandasana. Float your arms forward, windmill them out, around and up, reverse your warrior. And then bring both arms up, cross them in front of your heart, and come into skandasana again, either high or low, stretching your arms out like wings, stretching along the inside edge of that front right leg. You want to feel the stretch through the inner line of the leg, then cross the arms in front of the heart once again, coming back to Warrior 2. Sweep your back arm up and overhead, right elbow onto the right thigh, coming into Parsvakonasana, extended side angle. Check in with your breath and see if you can slow it down, even though it's challenging here. Breathe both hands on top of the right knee, lift the chest, and then fold deeper over your front right leg. Extend your right arm behind you, your left arm forwards. Look back at that right arm. Feel the twist through your torso. Bring your fingertips now down to the mat. Come up on the back left toes. Deep breath in. As you exhale, bend your left knee and lower it softly to the mat, gaze forward. Straighten the back leg, and then lower the left knee down to the mat. We're coming into this pulse here, continuing a few more times, linking breath with movement. This time, keep your left knee on the mat, stretch your left arm forward, bring your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Bring your palms together in prayer and widen your elbows away from each other as you twist to the right. Feel into your strength, your power, your motivation, your discipline. Wake it up here. You are stronger than you know. Bring your right knee back to meet the left, belly strong, lower down towards the mat, press the mat away 1. Lower down towards the mat, press the mat away 2. Lower down towards the mat, press the mat away 3. Lower down, press up 4. Lower down, press up 5. Lower down, press up 6. Lower down, press up 7. Lower down, press up 8. Lower down, press up 9. Lower down, press up 10. Lower down, press up 11. Just doing as many as you can do. If you need a break, take one and then come back. You'll get stronger every time you do this, I promise. Then lower all the way down to the mat. Bring your hands next to your rib cage. Hover the hands above the earth. Press into the top of the feet. Roll the shoulders back. Feel those muscles in the back engage. And then remember how this feels. Feel those muscles along the back. And press the mat away. Curl the toes under. Lift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Shavasana. Spread your fingers wide from one another. See if you can create even more space along your spine. Then sweep your left leg up to the sky, square the hips, press into the palms, and deepen your breath. Bend your left knee in towards your chest, step your foot through, left foot forward, right foot back, coming into a low lunge. Then step the right foot forward to meet the left, coming into Utkatasana, and bring your right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Pull your right hip, your right knee back so they're in line. Both knees in line with one another, looking up towards the sky, feeling this twist. Stretch your arms out, around, and up, straighten the legs, and bring your palms together in front of the heart. Come up on those left toes. We're coming into tree pose, so keep your left foot pressed against your shin, or help that it comes up higher, but don't press against your knee joint. Extend your arms up to the sky, and then really root down through your right foot. Feel your connection to the earth here as you deepen your breath. Release out of the pose, pull that left knee into the chest, and then wrap your left leg over the right, and sweep your right arm under the left, coming into Eagle Pose, Garandasana. Tilt your pelvis forward so you can engage the belly and your low back is flat, and then relax the shoulders away from the ears. They tend to want to creep up. Release, unwind, hands in prayer in front of the heart chakra. Take a deep breath in, stretch your arms up, lean over to the right, come up on those right toes and sweep the right toes behind your left foot as you extend your torso over to the right, coming into a deeper side stretch. And we will switch, so bend towards the left, step your left foot out, back behind your right foot into the left at a diagonal. Come back up, bring your hands together in prayer in front of the heart. Sweep your arms out, around, and up. Lean back, exhale, fold forward over straight legs. Inhale, come halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Then interlace your hands behind your back. As you inhale, pull your palms up to the sky, and as you exhale, fold deeper. A few more times. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold deeper. Inhale, lift the palms up to the sky. Exhale, fold deeper. Inhale, pull that fist up to the sky, and exhale, fold deeper over the legs. One more time, deep breath in. And then begin to tap on your low back over your kidneys, down the back sides of the legs, up the inside of your legs, and then one more time. This time down the outer edges of the legs, around the toes, and up the inside of the legs. just waking up the meridian. Step back with the right foot and pivot the outer edge of the right foot down towards the mat. So you have warrior one legs here, Virabhadrasana one legs, and you'll float your palms down to the earth as you exhale, linking breath with movement here. Really feel strong legs, strong foundation, very earthed, very grounded as you allow the arms to flow in the rhythm of your breath. As you inhale, they float up, and as you exhale, they float down, tracing light down through your entire body. Lower your fingertips down to the earth and come up into Warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. Go through all the steps, just shoulders over hips, engage the belly, press the left knee out, relax the shoulders away from the ears, engage your arms, maybe sit down a little deeper. You are powerful. Stretch your left arm forward, lean back, reverse your warrior. And straighten your front left leg, bend into the right knee, sweep your arms backward as your gaze is to the front of the mat, coming into a high skandasana. You can bring your index finger and thumbs together in a mudra, so index finger and thumb pressing together in both hands. Sweep your arms down, around, and reverse your warrior once again, bending into the left knee. And then coming down, bending the right knee into a deeper skandasana, spreading the arms out like wings. Index finger and thumb together on both hands in the mudra, feeling the stretch to the inner edge of the left leg here. Just go down to the point that it feels good to you. Cross the arms in front of the heart, come back to Warrior 2 and bring the left elbow to the left thigh. Extend your right arm up and overhead. Make sure that right palm is facing towards the earth. And then press into the left elbow so there's a lot of space between your left shoulder and your left ear. Bring your palms on top of your left knee. Twist to the left, extend your left arm behind you. Stretch your right arm forward, feeling the twist through the torso. You can always already come up on those back right toes if the twist is too much for you. We're wringing out the spine, very energetically detoxing pose here. And bring your fingertips to the earth, come up on the right toes, lower your right knee down to the mat. Reground your hands, curl the left toes under, coming into a lunge. And then as you inhale, look forward. Lower the knee down, and as you exhale, straighten the legs, coming into this pulse, moving in the rhythm of your breath here. We're really opening up through the psoas, through the hamstring. So breathe deeply and be tender with yourself here. Stretch your arms forward, bring your right elbow to the outside of the left knee, palms together in prayer, spread the elbows wide. Look up towards the sky, feeling your power, a sense of hope, vitality, new dreams beginning to float up. And lower the hands down to the mat. Come to tabletop, stacking shoulders above wrists, hips above knees as we come into some cat-cows. So as you inhale, spread across the chest, lower the belly, look forward. As you exhale, press the mat away, really round the spine. Beginning to link breath with movement and continuing here in your own flow. We all breathe a little differently, but trying to slow your breathing down here. Curl the toes under, pull your hips up and back, coming into downward facing dog out of Mukha Shavasana. Spread your fingers wide and deepen your breath even more here. With your next inhalation, flow forward to plank, lower the knees, and coming into some more push-ups. So lower down to the mat, press the mat away. If I'm going too quickly, do it at your own pace. You will get stronger with time. Really focus on keeping your belly engaged, keeping those shoulders away from the ears. And if you only do 2 today, that's beautiful. You will grow stronger every time you do this practice. And lower all the way down to the mat. Press into the tops of the feet, straighten the legs, straighten the arms, lift the legs up away from the mat, just pressing into the tops of the feet, coming into upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha Shavasana. Then lower the knees, curl the toes under, pull the hips up and back, downward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha Shavasana. With each inhalation, feel your belly expand big, and with each exhalation, round. Lift your right leg up to the sky, and then repress through the hands, squaring the hips. Bring the left knee in towards your chest, step your right foot forward in between the hands. Step the back foot forward, come into a squat, Utkatasana, and bring the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Pull the left knee back in line with the right and twist deeper, maybe sit deeper. Parvita Utkatasana. Stretch your arms out, around, and up, straighten the legs. And bring your palms down in front of the heart in prayer. Ground down now through the feet. Feel your strong foundation and connection to the earth. And then feel into your heart center. Coming into tree pose Vrksasana on the other side. So right foot to the shin or to the inner thigh. Stretch your arms up overhead. And then maybe create a micro bend in the standing leg in the left knee. We're coming next now into Garandasana Eagle pose. So bring the right knee over the left. Wrap the arms. Wrap the left arm under the right arm. Then squeeze the legs, squeeze the arms, sit down a little deeper, and breathe deeper. Notice how we tend to slow the breathing or not breathe deep enough when things get tough. And then do the opposite. Deepen and slow your breath. Release the legs, release the arms. Bring your feet shoulder width apart and begin to twist from your belly button, twist from the waist to the left and to the right. Allowing the arms to swing like ropes, tapping against the low belly and the low back. Keep a micro bend in the knees, and then allow yourself to breathe into the nose and as slowly out of the mouth as you can. Set your intention to release all energy that isn't yours, and all energy that does no longer serve you now. Allow any stress and tension that's ready to release to melt down through your legs, out the soles of your feet, and deep into the earth. Feel the air against your skin as you come to stillness. Come to the top of the mat, the hands together in prayer. Sweep your arms out, around, and up. Lift up out of the low back, and as you exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, extend your spine, Ardha. Step back with the left foot. Pivot the left heel down. Inhale up, Warrior One, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, float the palms down to the earth. Align your feet, coming up for Warrior 2. Bend into the right knee. Then reverse your warrior, leaning back, look up. Extend both legs straight, bend into your back knee, extend your arms behind you, gaze forward. Open back up into reversing your warrior. Then coming into a deeper skandasana, bending into the back leg, cross your arms in front of your chest, coming back into warrior two. Coming into extended side angle Parsvakonasana, and then bring both hands to the knee, look forward before stretching your right arm behind you, left arm forward. Fingertips to the mat, come up on the left toes, lower the left knee down. Stretch your arms up to the sky, and then twist to the right, bring the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Step back to downward facing dog. Take a moment to breathe deeper. Flow forward to plank, lower all the way down to the mat. Coming into cobra or upward facing dog, then curl the toes under and pull the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Step the feet to the hands, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Step back with the right foot, coming up into warrior one. Inhale, come up into warrior two. As you exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale, bend into the right knee, sweep the arms behind you, high skandasana. Exhale, reverse your warrior once again. Inhale, cross the arms in front of the chest. As you exhale, a deeper skandasana. Cross the arms, bend into the front knee, warrior two. As you exhale, extended side angle. Bring both your hands to the knee, stretch your left arm back, the right arm forward, and ground your fingertips to the earth. Come up on the right toes. Lower the right knee down to the mat, and bring the right elbow to the outside of the left knee in a twist. Ground your hands, curl your toes under, pull your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Take one deep breath in through the nose and sigh it out the mouth. Lift your right leg up to the sky, square the hips. And you're going to bring that right knee as close into the chest as you can. You can come up on the left toes, and that helps you to step through easier. Then step the left foot forward to meet the right. Sweep your palms out, round and up. Pull energy into your heart center and take a moment just to feel love or chi energy flowing around in your heart. Deep breath in, sweep the palms out, round and up. Exhale, fold forward over your legs. Inhale, come halfway up, lengthen the spine. Exhale to fold forward. Step back with the left foot, pivot the outer edge of the left foot down. Inhale, warrior one, sweep the arms out, round and up. Exhale, flow light straight down through you. Inhale, opening up into warrior two, extend the arms, bend into the right knee. Reverse your warrior, sweep your right arm up, lean back. Straighten both legs, bend into the back knee, sweep your arms behind you, skandasana. Sweep your arms out, around, and lean back, reverse your warrior. Re-bend into the back knee, coming into a deeper skandasana. Cross the arms in front of the chest, open back up into warrior two. Bring your right elbow to the thigh, opening into side angle. Both hands to the knee. Stay here, extend your right arm behind you, your left arm forward. Fingertips to the earth, come up on the left toes and lower the left knee down to the mat. Stretch your arms up to the sky, bring your left elbow to the outside of the right knee, twist. Lower your hands to the mat, curl the left toes under, and step the right foot back into downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Sigh it out the mouth. Inhale, come forward, plank. Lower chaturanga. Lift up, upward facing dog, and pull the hips back, downward facing dog. Step the feet to the hands. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale to fold forward, Uttanasana. Step back with the right foot, coming into warrior one. So exhale, flow light straight down through your body. Ground, and then windshield the wipers out and around for warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Feel the side stretch. Straighten both legs, bend into the right knee, skandasana. Reverse your warrior once again. Stretch your left arm up, lean back. Cross your arms in front of your chest. Skandasana once again, maybe a little deeper. Cross your arms in front of the chest, coming back to warrior two. Left elbow to the left thigh, coming into side angle. Then straighten the left arm behind you, right arm forward. Come up on the right toes, lower the right knee down to the mat. Inhale, straighten your arms up to the sky. Bring your right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Ground your hands, curl toes under, pull your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Take one deep breath in through the nose and sigh it out the mouth. Lift your right leg up to the sky, square the hips. And you're going to bring that right knee as close into the chest as you can. You can come up on the left toes, and that helps you to step through easier. Then step the left foot forward to meet the right. Sweep your palms out, round and up. Pull energy into your heart center and take a moment just to feel love or chi energy flowing around in your heart. Deep breath in, sweep the palms out, round and up. Exhale, fold forward over your legs. Inhale, come halfway up, lengthen the spine. Exhale to fold forward. Step back with the left foot, pivot the outer edge of the left foot down. Inhale, warrior one, sweep the arms out, round and up. Exhale, flow light straight down through you. Inhale, opening up into warrior two, extend the arms, bend into the right knee. Reverse your warrior, sweep your right arm up, lean back. Straighten both legs, bend into the back knee, sweep your arms behind you, Skandasana. Sweep your arms out, around, and lean back, reverse your warrior. Rebend into the back knee, coming into a deeper Skandasana. Cross the arms in front of the chest, open back up into warrior two. Bring your right elbow to the thigh, opening into side angle. Both hands to the knee. Stay here, extend your right arm behind you, your left arm forward. Fingertips to the earth, come up on the left toes and lower the left knee down to the mat. Stretch your arms up to the sky, bring your left elbow to the outside of the right knee, twist. Lower your hands to the mat, curl the left toes under, and step the right foot back into downward facing dog. Take a deep breath into the nose. Sigh it out the mouth. Inhale, come forward, plank. Lower chaturanga, lift up upward facing dog, and pull the hips back, downward facing dog. Step the feet to the hands, inhale, come halfway up, exhale to fold forward, Uttanasana. Step back with the right foot, coming into warrior one, so exhale, flow light straight down through your body. Ground, and then windshield the wipers out and around for warrior two. Reverse your warrior, feel the side stretch. Straighten both legs, bend into the right knee, Skandasana. Reverse your warrior once again, stretch your left arm up, lean back. Cross your arms in front of your chest, Skandasana once again, maybe a little deeper. Cross your arms in front of the chest, coming back to warrior two. Left elbow to the left thigh, coming into side angle. Then straighten the left arm behind you, right arm forward. Come up on the right toes, lower the right knee down to the mat. Inhale, straighten your arms up to the sky, bring your right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Bring your left knee back to meet the right, sit back on your heels, straighten your arms out in front of you for child's pose, Balasana. Good job, just here, feeling into the warmth in your body, into your heartbeat. And come up to tabletop, bring your right knee in between the hands, extend your left leg out long for pigeon, Ekapada Raja Kapatanasana, square your hips, stay up on the fingertips, lower down onto the forearms, perhaps lowering the forehead down on top of your arms or all the way to the mat. Beginning to slow your breath. If you can, breathing in for the count of 4 and breathing out as you count from 8 down to 1. For the rest of the practice, breathing out twice as long as you breathe in. Very lovingly, tenderly come up. Sweep that left foot to the outside of your right knee. You can always extend your right knee straight. Hugging your left knee into your chest, or bring your right elbow to the outside of the left knee, coming into Ardha Matsyendrasana. Lengthen through the crown of the head. So really lengthen the spine as you twist with your next exhalation deeper. Unwind. And bring that left knee in between the hands. Extend the right leg back behind you straight. Stay up on the fingertips. Square the hips. Or lower down onto the forearms. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Breathe in for the count of 4. Exhale from 8 down to 1. Roll on to the outer edge of the left hip. Come up and bring the right foot to the outside of the left knee. You can hug your knee into your chest or bring your left elbow to the outside of the right knee, twisting open to the right. Lengthening your spine. Extend both legs out straight. Straighten your legs, straighten your arms up to the sky. Fold forward, grabbing onto your shins, toes, around the feet for Paschimottanasana. Slowly come up, sweep the legs behind you, come onto your belly. Then lift the arms up, lift the legs up. And as you exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together. So inhale, straighten the arms. As you exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together on the back. Inhale, stretch the arms forward. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together. One more time. And then extend your arms behind you. Stay here, bending the knees. If you can grab the outer edges of the feet, kick the feet into the hands. Come up a little bit higher in Dhanurasana. Upward facing bow. Breathing deeper. feeling into the strength of your back and the back line of your body. Opening up through the heart center, and then release, soften your forehead down on top of your hands. Feel the earth along the front line of your body. Then come up on your forearms, reach back with the left arm. If you can grab the foot, pull the left heel in towards your left hip. Square your hips towards the front of the mat, press into the right forearm. Come up maybe a little higher if you want to. Extend the right arm straight, only if it feels good in your low back. Release, switch sides, press into the left forearm, reach back with the right hand. If you can grab the foot, pull it in towards your right hip. And if you can't grab that foot, it doesn't matter. Just stretch your right arm back towards it. Wherever you are is perfect. You're beautiful just as you are. You're enough just as you are right now. You want to extend the arm, pressing to the left hand, extending left arm straight. And lower back down, release hold of the foot if you have it. Walk your knees in, knees together, arms out in front of you, or sweep the arms behind you in child's pose. As your breath begins to slow and your body is cooling even more, allow yourself to roll up and come all the way down onto your back for a final Shavasana. Allowing all of the work you've done to integrate and absorb into your body. Take one more deep breath into the nose. Sip in a little bit more air. Inside out the mouth, let yourself feel held and carried by the earth here. Rock and roll up to seated, bringing your hands to your heart and just thinking of how you want to show up today in your life as your highest self, wishing you radiant joy and health. Namaste.